Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Mass Effect 2. So in the last video, we got a full tour. We literally took a whole stroll up and down the Normandy SR2, talked to all of our crew, some of the recurring crew, some of the new crew. And yeah, I think the most prized person here, though, is Kelly Chambers. Yeah, so I actually missed talking to Dr. Shockwatch, but I'm pretty sure I might have thrown an edit in there somewhere so you guys can see that. So now we got to go to the Citadel to get brandy as well, along with the supplies. But now we're getting back on track. We're going to go recruit some people towards our cause here, our little crusade to take down the Reapers / the Collectors. So we're about to head into the galaxy map. Whoa, this was not what I was expecting, man. Look at this. And the first game was slower because you had like that stupid little like tag that you had to move around, but now it's like you actually fly the ship. That is cool as fuck, man. Okay, what is this? A fuel depot? You could buy probes, you could buy fuel. Look, we had 0 fuel, man. How the hell are you supposed to get anywhere? What are probes for? Well, I'm good on money. I have 151,000. I'm guessing some of that did come from the original game. It has to have. But yeah, what's this? Unknown worlds. Enter orbit. Unexplored. Oh, okay. I think that's what the probes are for. So it was as my theory suggested. It looks like resources are actually going to be like an important thing. So this is one of the open areas here, guys, that I was talking about, where you get to just go around and decide how you want to do things. Now, the Elusive Man and Miranda kind of give their suggestions of how we should do things, but I'm kind of tired of being told what to do. Aren't you guys? Like, I'm really tired of that. I'm the captain here. I make the decisions. I'm fucking Hal Jordan, damn it. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel. I'm going to do things in another, like, kind of unorthodox style. And we're just going to go around and do it how I deem fit. I mean, this is my first time playing. I don't know how, like, I don't know the method to doing this. I really don't, but we're going to go around. So, it looks like the Normandy crash site is over there. We got the Omega-4 relay. This is the relay that I think was mentioned before, that if you go through and nobody ever returns. Interestingly enough, somehow I know we're going to end up going through that shit. It's just a given. But let's go plot a mass relay jump. Where are we going? Citadel, recruit the Master Thief. What's this over here? Local cluster, 100%. Phoenix massing. See, this is like one of those moments where if I wanted to, I could just go around and do some side missions. As I said before, we're going to be a little bit tentative with that. I really don't know who I want to get first, man. There's so many people to get. Like, the DLC added so much to this game. The Convict, the Krogan. I hope we get Rex, dude. I really do. Alright, I'm going to go to the Citadel, because it seems like a lot of the things that we have to do are at the Citadel. Like, most of these extra side little thingies that I have. like some basic demeanors. So we're gonna go do those first. So we're gonna recruit the Master Chief at the Citadel. Okay, now here we are. There's a fuel depot in here as well, but we got up on that. I'm guessing you use fuel when you're going to these unorbited like places before, or when when you're going to orbit of things. I don't think it's so much as the mastery, like, but when you're going to like scout planets and whatnot, that's when it happens. Citadel. Well, consider we only have 2 teammates, I'm really not going to probably switch out my teammates too much, guys. I mean, I like Jacob, I like Miranda, but of course, unless we get some more powerful allies, I mean, we'll see, because if you think about it, we have a really solid, like, it's not showing us our statistics as far as the squad goes, but we have a really solid biotic team, just based off of who I am and who they are. Okay, we got some upgrades. I'm going to do Singularity, yeah, just so I can unlock Pull. And now I can upgrade Jacob and Miranda. She got 8 points, and he's got 8 points. Alright, we'll do Incendiary Ammo for you. That, we'll do Cerberus Operative. And that's really all I can do right now for you. Cerberus Officer, I like to just get up the basic class options for each character. Like myself personally, I'll get up Biotic Mastery. Because that's just overall how things work for you. It makes everything a little bit smoother with your character. So I'll definitely be getting those up. Get up your Overload, because it actually, you know, I'm gonna get that up again. That comes in super handy with people with shields, man. And that's it.
Commander
Stepping out like a
Shepard, enter the
badass.
password and receive a free gift.
Kasumi.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Well, that was interesting. There goes our first recruit. You know, something that's been bothering me for the longest is that, are we still a Spectre? I mean, I know we said we are. Oh shit, the Collectors are still here. Crazy, man. You guys remember the climax of the first Mass Effect? But yeah, like, are we still a Spectre? Because we died, so doesn't that mean that the title died with us? I guess we'll find out when we go talk to Anderson. Okay, so there's a gunnery chief here. The Citadel looks more or less the same, just a little bit different, like some Fifth Element type shit right now, but C-Sec Customs.
But I'll need you to remove any biotic amps you might be wearing.
So remember, we got to get a bottle of brandy ice, I think is what it was, and some groceries.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Well, they're not wrong.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okie dokie.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, so Avina's still here. Let's take a look at the map real quick, too. Okay, Rapid Transit, the warehouse, Certa Foundation, Serranos Applications, Com Terminal, Secure Cafe, C-Sec is where we're currently at. Rapid Transit again, Citadel Souvenirs, Com Terminal. I need to get to wherever the... I can't remember where it was. To the Presidium. Where everybody in the counselors should all be at. Udina, Anderson, all those guys.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the C-Sec security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
No, I would actually not.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
Hit that another time when it's relevant. I'm not really here for safeties or anything like that. We live a dangerous lifestyle, don't we? Really kind of just want to get another lay of the land. Once again, we did that with the Normandy. Now we got to do it with the Citadel. I thought it would look more or less the same. Ah, yes, you can actually fucking run. That is a huge upgrade from the original game. Remember just walking everywhere. Shit took 5 years to do. I think if we get to a rapid transport. These guys look familiar. Actually, can we talk to the chef about getting those ingredients, as a matter of fact?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Only in Naruto, sir. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we gotta go to the Presidium. So you can request a new squad member here. You could go back to the Normandy, and we could just go to all these other places. But we are going to the Presidium. Aw, I thought the loading screen would be the same. Pooey. Oh, so it looks like we're just exploring like a different part.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Absolutely, positively not. That brown-nosing dickhead does not need to be anywhere near political power. Thank you.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Fuck, man. See, that's what I was talking about. And I noticed it at the beginning of this game, too, when she talked about how all the good we had done Miranda when she started to listen, man. All the good we had done, but yet letting the Council die. I knew it, man. I knew that was going to play a part some fucking way, man. Fuck.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
From what I'm understanding, it sounds like the Alliance are turning into what the COG is in Gears of War 4, excuse me. That's what they're starting to sound like, just they're not being overall very kind as of late.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up. But I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
You guys see that? What's wrong with his eyes?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course,
Whew.
Counselor. Good day
Roasted.
to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
That's my man.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, There's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Words to live by. Alright guys, well I'm going to call this video quit here. When we come back, we're going to be going around, I guess, just exploring the Citadel. Because I wonder if it's going to be like the first game, we'll be able to just pick up a couple extra side missions. See what we can do. If they're completely absurd, I'm just going to count them aside. But if there's something quick and, you know, breezy, I'll definitely take it into consideration. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys when we come back.